Tonight's topic is RTA. So do me a favor, just kind of hold your questions for the next couple minutes. This one is going to be a short one. Maybe, maybe not. Who cares? Tonight's topic is... Let me hit this. Go here. Press play. And we will go to the laptop. Tonight's topic is RTAs. What are they and what do they do? Oh, goody. Moving on. Slide number 2. RTA stands for Real-Time Analyzer. It is a professional audio device that measures and displays the frequency spectrums of an audio signal. I like the Aurora Borealis in the background. That's why I picked that, because I thought that was very ethereal.
Nobody has seen one of those.
Yeah, I know. There are two types of measurements that we use an RTA for. Audio signal, which is sound, and electrical signal, which is still sound, but there are two different ways that we do this. And what we're looking off to the side there is an original audio control SA3052. One of my all-time favorite, wish I had and finally got. I'm just throwing that in there because this is the standard. This was the gold standard of RTAs forever, and there's still a lot of shops that use these in order to tune cars. Audio signal. For this type of measurement, you have to use a microphone. It will measure the sound around it and display it on the screen. Play pink noise for this measurement. This is how you set up a car. So when this is what you do. You mount the microphone somewhere in a location, you play the pink noise, and it will then read that and display it on there so you can get a curve. When you play the pink noise, it's going to give you a representation of its plain flat sound. It's not actually flat, it's got a slope to it, but it's designed to look flat on the RTA. What you're looking at what you're looking at with the hand, that's a PAA2 by Phonics, no longer exists. It has been replaced by the PAA3X, and of course we're just looking at some software here that you can get. I just wanted something to show a microphone. This is something you can plug into a laptop. Pretty cool. You can do that. The second type is electrical signal. Now this is the more fun. For this type of measurement, well, let's just turn that off for now. For this type of measurement, you have to connect to a speaker wire or some form of an output. You're looking at the actual signal coming into a device. You're not doing it over the air. This is looking at the voltage. It will measure the electrical signal and display it on the screen. One of the more fun RTAs that has a lot of features built into it is the Minimalizer ML1 from NTI. That there in the middle, the NTI XL2, is probably the most expensive handheld RTA you can buy. I do not have one of those, if you're wondering. So I do have the Minimalizer. And of course, our favorite, the DMRTA Pro Kit that has all the bells and whistles in it. Not all RTAs are capable of doing both measurements. This is important. Not all RTAs can do electrical and audio signals. Those first ones we saw, the handheld ones, will do both, but the one on the laptop is only designed to do acoustical. Back to the laptop. RTAs that do both types of measurements are typically very costly, as we find. Like the basic DMRTA runs you about $700. Those handhelds, like that NTI, that's like $2,500. Microphone types, those are going to run you anywhere between $150 to $200. Some of those are like the iTest mic, the U-Test mic, the UMI1, that's the Audio Frog, and then Dayton makes the IMM6 microphone add-on for your smartphone, and the EMM6, which is the microphone add-on to your laptop. Both, meaning a device that has both, were what we showed you throughout the thing: the PAA3X, the DMRTA, the NTI ML1, the NTI XL2, and the SA3052, if you can find somebody that's willing to part with one of those. Good luck. And that is an RTA. It is a tool of the trade. It is something to aspire to if you do not have one. It's something that you have to have one, period, if you want to do like anything audio related. a lot of people that, you know, it's like, I have a digital multimeter, I have a DD1, I have this. When you've graduated, you have an RTA.
Okay, so you think from when you start, what was the tool to have? A multimeter?
Yeah, I mean, for back then, you just had a multimeter.
Now it's like you have to have an RTA.
I don't know how you could do
Stuff
right now accurately without some form of an RTA.